Oh, hi. Welcome to the first segment of a new program we call It Ain't No Big Thing. We used to have a segment called Rap with the Stars, then Conversation with the Stars, and Talking with People You Dig. And now we've gotten it very simplified to It Ain't No Big Thing. Now, when we had Rap with the Stars, remember how we used to have a strip of red carpet to welcome our celebrity guests? We used to have a strip of red carpet on the other side of the stage. This evening, we got a super giant with us. So we've eliminated the carpet from that side. We're going to put two pieces on this side. And one piece is going to come up the steps here, like that. Then we'll run the other piece right over near the seats. While we're talking about the carpet, I might as well mention that we've had a problem regarding the theft of these strips of carpet. So NBC's decided tonight everyone in the studio will be searched before they leave. Last week we searched the guests and we found out one of the cameramen had it. I bought these two strips from home. I had it around the house there, around the cracks of the windows to keep the rain out. But since it isn't raining now, I said, well, I'll bring it in. And the inconvenience won't be an inconvenience because it ain't no big thing. Well, I'm going to step over here in my normal suave manner. And I will introduce our guests. And we'll take questions from the audience. And at this time, we'd like to introduce the gentleman I regard as very shortly will have become the hittee in baseball, Mr. Henry Hank Aaron. First, we'd like to say welcome to It Ain't No Big Thing, Henry.
It ain't no big thing.
I know it's true. Before we get underway, I want to make a little surprise, I think, and I want to thank you first for allowing me to have the pleasure of doing this, and that is, I believe, on the first television appearance, anyway, of this type. We'd like to take a moment to introduce the future Mrs. Henry Aaron, Miss Billy Williams. On my right. My compliments, Henry.
Thank you.
I guess to be a home run hitter, you have to know how to pick them. Okay, we'll start with the questions. We have a young lady here on my left.
Henry, I'd like to know who is your favorite comedian?
Who's my favorite comedian?
Sir, I think I could take the liberty here of allowing you two questions. The first is, who is my favorite ball player? Thank you.
Who is your favorite ball player?
Henry Aaron.
Sure. Hank, I'm sure you're aware of the fact that last year several pitchers in the National League were quoted as saying that if they had the opportunity, they would intentionally throw you a home run pitch. Now, are you aware of that fact?
Well, the commissioner said that if they threw a ball down the middle, so he was going to find them. So, to tell you the truth, I haven't seen a ball down the middle. I don't even see pitches down the middle in batting practice, so you know they're not going to throw one down the middle during the game.
I was just wanting to know if you think anyone will actually do this and what your opinion of those pitchers is, if you think it's...
Seriously, I don't believe a pitcher would deliberately throw a ball down the middle for me to hit out of the ballpark. He has too much pride in himself, and he's out there to get a job done, and he's out there to try to look the best that he can. And if someone says he's going to throw a ball down the middle for me to hit 714 home runs, I think he was just kidding.
You'd swing at it, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hope this isn't too dumb of a question because I just really wanted to be on TV. But, where'd you ever get the name Flip? Is it from Flipper or something like that?
No, my buddies in the service, they, after a while, they drew the conclusion that I'd flip my cookie. So they just hung Flip on me.
I see.
Thank you, love. And drop back again when you want to be on television. Okay, fine. This gentleman's a very good friend of mine. Do it to him.
Yes, I'd like to ask Mr. Aaron, what was the most difficult question he's had to answer, asked from reporters?
I think this is a mid.
Well, listen.
Yes.
During the All-Star game, believe it or not, a reporter came up to me and said he had been following my career for 20-some years. And I said, fine. He said, now, which way do you hit, left or right?
Yes, love.
I'd like to ask you, where do you purchase those fabulous clothes you wear as Geraldine?
Those clothes are made for me by Bill Ballou, my wardrobe man. He's made all of Geraldine's dresses since Geraldine started, and he does a fantastic job. And ironically enough, after all the attention that Geraldine's clothes get, I was recently nominated for the list of 10 best-dressed men. Yes, sir.
Mr. Aaron, I have two questions to ask you. How would you like to have Steve Blass pitch against you every day? And what are some of the strangest requests you got through the mail?
Well, first of all, Steve Blass had a very poor season for him, but he's a fine pitcher, and I certainly don't look forward to hitting off him. Second, the strangest request that I've had through the mail has been, I think, some lady wrote from Seattle. They want a strand of my hair.
Okay.
Hi, Flip. I'm from Newark, New Jersey, and I would like to know, when is your birthday?
My birthday is December 8th, but I'm willing to celebrate it this evening.
I'd like to ask Hank, what sign he was born under?
I'm an Aquarius, February 5th.
Are you Aquarius, Mom?
Right.
I'm Sagittarius, you know, we're very compatible. Yeah. Look like I did hit a home run myself. Yes, sir.
All I want to ask you, Flip, is when you're going to come over to England to give us a show.
I was over in England a couple of weeks ago. I ran up and down the street there. I bought 15 shirts, 8 pair of shoes, and I caught quite a few shows, and I'll be back in England 10 days from today. If I run into you anywhere on the street, I'm gonna do a show for you.
This is for Mr. Aaron. I want you to think back about 3 years ago, before you were really approaching the Babes record and really a threat to the Babes record. And thinking back then, do you think you would have played another year, right, you know, like for next year? Would you have considered playing another year about 3 years ago? Seeing that you've been playing almost 20 or over 20?
I just finished my 19th.
Really?
Yes, my 19th season. I don't know, you know. I've been pondering that question within me myself, and I really don't know whether I would play another season if I didn't have this one record that I'd like to achieve. You know, it's a strange thing. It's not that I'm out to destroy someone else's record. It's just that I want to establish a record of my own.
Honey.
And
Okay, fine. Now we'll go to this lady.
My
Yes,
question is to you, Flip, and I want to know, are you planning to make any more records? Your records are so funny.
Yes, I do intend making some more records, but we got about 200,000 of the last we got to get rid of. So, it's been fun. We'll be right back, but actually, it ain't no big thing.
it ain't no big thing.